Open things up with questions from the media. Danny, if you want to start us off.
All right. Obviously, a close one from the get-go. Game that seemed like, mistake here, mistake there, kind of cost it. You guys, beat Tizer with the home run. You guys scratch across the game-winning run. And to get this upper hand, knowing it's best of three, how big is that going into tomorrow?
Definitely, to have the first game under our belts is a good feeling, but like we were just talking about, it doesn't mean anything. We still have to win tomorrow. We can't go home and celebrate tonight because we still got work to do tomorrow.
You guys have obviously been in this situation before, just 12 months ago on this field. Having that experience going into a decisive regional day like this, I mean, how important is that going, being in this spot before?
Yeah, it makes a difference. I think it makes a little bit of a difference, but we also have a young team, and I would consider us young. A lot of people probably wouldn't, but there's 5 of us that have been there, or more than 5 of us, but we just try and preach to them like one game at a time, one pitch at a time. So we try to give our calm to them because we know some of them do have a little bit of the nerves. But we preach like have fun. So it's all about having fun. So.
I guess this is for Maddie. You gave up the home run for them to go ahead 2-1, but it seemed like from there, it was just strikeout after strikeout. I mean, how big was that for you just to kind of click in back to that rhythm you had right after they took the lead the second time?
Yeah, I know once I give up one hit, I'm like, okay, that's it. She's not getting on anymore. Or, I'm not giving up another hit. I got to log it down for my team because they're making the plays on defense for me. They're getting the hits. They're scoring the runs. So I got to come back and shut the team down.
Throughout the game, it seemed like it was almost kind of a pitching duel as well. I mean, low hitting, and how do you kind of continue? Do you kind of feed off the other pitcher and how well she's doing and kind of continue pitching as well as you do? Or?
Yeah, we scored 2 runs off of her. They scored 2 runs off of me. I was like, all right, this is a pitcher's duel. Even when I do get off a run, I don't get down on myself. I just know that my team's going to come back and score for me. So it's definitely a factor though, like the other pitcher, kind of feeding off of her.
And then for you. It was a pitcher's duel, so it made it very difficult for you guys to get on and hit. And just how important was it for you guys to kind of, once one person gets on, just be able to kind of push forward and continue in that inning to get a run in?
Well, I always like to say, like, hits are contagious. So if I get on, I know someone behind me is going to get on too. So my mentality up there is just, I'm going to get on, my team's going to follow me, so I'm going to do everything I can to get on, make the adjustment I need.
And then how do you guys follow this up tomorrow? Try to get right back into it because you guys are right back once again playing again. How do you guys kind of follow that up and be ready for tomorrow's proceeding?
Honestly, we told them we might as well forget about that win. We need to come back out and get one more win, and that today doesn't even matter. So just have the mindset of one pitch at a time, one inning at a time, winning one inning at a time.
And for you, I think your home run came in your 3rd at-bat. Seeing her that 3rd time, a pitcher you hadn't seen at all this season, I mean, how big was that just knowing, you had seen her a few times, and obviously your 3rd at-bat, you hit one as far as anybody did today?
I just trusted my hands, and I made my adjustment the best I could, and I just relaxed. Honestly, I don't remember hitting it. So,
it's all a blur.
It's all a blur.
And I guess for Maddie, you got your home run leader on the team sitting next to you. Just, for her to kind of, it seems like, big spots these last couple of years, she's come up big, especially in regionals. You kind of have that feeling where she kind of rises to the occasion and gets the job done when she needs to?
Oh yeah, we call her Brianna Clutch Bajarin sometimes because that's what she is. She's just clutch all the time. Just when, she might strike out her first at bat, but you better believe she's coming up. She's going to get another hit. She's going to get a home run. She's going to do something, and it's just been awesome having her. Whether she was behind the plate catching me, whether she's at first base, it's like she's the best teammate.
Awesome.